I'm here with Prao Jazdi.
Hi.
Hi, Prao. Welcome to the sound feed.
Thanks. Nice to be here.
Thank you very much for coming in. Prao is the frontman of punk something exclamation mark description band. That's
Exclamation
Snaake.
mark mainly.
Exclamation mark mainly.
Yeah.
That's Snaake. You guys, last year you had your debut EP out, 3-track Go Bricker.
Yeah.
And it was received very well. All the big magazines online really enjoyed it. And your sound. What exactly does Go Bricker mean?
Which
was the lead single?
Yeah, Go Bricker is like there's a video a friend of mine sent to me, and it's just this lad riding around, basically trying to start a session, Brickfield Park.
Yeah.
And it's him just riding around on a bike, just screaming "Go Bricker" at people, and it's just like the epitome of like that, suburban sesh. Where you're just getting shit faced in the field, really.
A random community coming together and just getting ossified,
like,
basically.
Yeah, like that song is kind of about like this idea of just like getting so sort of shit faced. You start, and you start talking about things and end up starting a military coup, and you realise halfway through you're sobering up that all your friends are terrible, and it was all a terrible idea, and there's no way you should run a country either.
And you wake up the next day and you look at all the ideas and you go, "Oh, this is to stick to,"
Yeah. But it's too far about that. It's too far at that point.
I think that way sometimes.
Yeah, I think that's how most revolutions kind of start. Is people kind of doing that and then getting into power and realising that why who would choose me to do this?
A bit scared for themselves as well.
When you actually have to kind of look at yourself a bit.
I go, oh. And you've got the new EP coming out in the next couple of weeks, isn't it?
That's coming out. It's going to be out on digital on 5th of November, Guy Fawkes Day, and then we're going to be releasing a tape, a compilation of the two EPs on Little L Records.
Yeah.
That's going to be called In the Court of the Baby King.
Yeah.
And so...
King Crimson kind of...
A bit of
something.
that, a little bit of that.
Yeah.
So the new EP's coming out soon, going to be doing a bit of a show for that, and it's kind of more... a bit more kind of melodic-y than the first one, which is a lot more kind of just repetitive aggressions.
The first one was kind of dark, wasn't it? It was like in a way it was like the lyrically kind of humorous, but the kind of the music and the sound of it was kind of, I wouldn't say sinister, but it was a bit it was kind of heavy. So you're easing off a bit on that now on the second one.
The first one is mainly kind of about like trying to externalize your own sort of situation, it's a lot of like anxiety and paranoia and depression, but like thrown out to a larger kind of sphere of like talking about like drug abuse or politics or just being completely broken, afraid of having to leave your country and stuff like that. And then like the second one's more kind of about like how external factors kind of like influence your internal sort of self. It's kind of it's called like Blinded by the Smell. And it's kind of like it's these kind of ideas of like sort of things you believe in, like there's like religion or God or like faith in music or faith in violence or something like that. Like something being pure ideas seem to be elemental, but like they're always kind of distorted or can never really find a place because they're kind of limited by human nature and stuff like that. So it's all kind of,
and it's Blinded by the Smell kind of reference to like people are so deep into those ideas that they can't kind of see.
Well, I think it's just that like everybody kind of even if you believe if there's something you think can illuminate everything, you can't really see everything because you can smell your own flesh. You're limited by your own human nature sort of thing. So it's kind of that sort of feeling of like even just like belief in like music as a pure thing. Song Scofflaw is really about just kind of it's somebody just kind of like looking at their life of playing music in Ireland for too long and it just going through this kind of rabbit hole of paranoia and delusion and like the whole Irish music scene being like, it's really, there's loads of great stuff and all that,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah,
the idea of an industry is like somebody showing off a big machine and it's missing the massive cog in the middle.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like just somebody kind of reaching the point where they're kind of like, none of this makes any sense.
Yeah,
None of this is going anywhere. Is it worth, you know, kind of doing that?
And what would be, like, while we're kind of on the topic, what would be your kind of the biggest kind of like problem that you see in kind of like the Irish music kind of scene at the moment? Like, or is there a couple amalgamation of?
I think it's like it's that sort of blind faith in sort of it being some sort of machine you can just hop onto. You can kind of ride out, because it doesn't really exist. Like any of the acts I'd know that have been doing anything really kind of interesting or like, you know, doing anything good with that have kind of been outside a lot of that. Whereas like,
and not necessarily by choice.
Like even if you just like look back to the past, like I was watching a lot of videos of like, you know, like RTE doing like the Hot Press Music Hall of Fame, Bertie Ahern wandering through there, and pictures of U2, and there's this like it's sort of like
Bertie's here.
And it's like this is like the most depressing thing I've seen for a musician ever, you know. But like there's still that's I think within like kind of all that structure stuff, there's still that Celtic Tiger hangover, and there's still that sort of like so many self-feeding sort of institutions or people just kind of like perpetuating shite when could be doing something interesting instead for just the sake of it.
Kind of ring fencing the safety of their little fiefdoms and kingdoms.
And then you get bands who just boring as fuck because they think that that's what people are looking for.
And that's how you get on the radio.
You know, when like...
And that's how you get to the UK.
You get people going like, oh no, this is for the radio, this is for the club, and it's like, this is not going on the radio or a club, you know?
It's us for you know. And listen to this, so the EP launch is on it's the 21st of October. In the Bello Bar.
And
it's a double EP launch with a band from a different, or a girl from Derry, is it Sister Ghost?
Sister Ghost, they're phenomenal. Like, they haven't been down in Dublin much, but a few of the guys from Junk Drawer playing them. Did tour with them and released like a split with them and Shrub Life and Boland, and so like they're just fantastic. So it's really cool to have them. It's exciting,
and then there's also going to be some great live bands like Slouch, I've seen before myself, who are excellent. Then Tumper, who you know haven't seen live yet, but they're amazing musicians. So can't wait to see them. That's the full, isn't it? That's
that's a full.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a bit of a weird set. Like we kind of changed the line of the band a bit around, and we'll be doing like, because we kind of get a bit bored with ideas, so we're not really just like doing the, you know, like here's the record, we're going to play the record, like probably like we'll play bits of it, but we'll mainly be doing kind of a new thing, kind of more narrative-y sort of structure, and kind of
go with the flow a bit, and
do kind of like, it's more kind of like trying out what the next thing's going to be, rather than kind of, you know, sitting there celebrating, like a little birthday party. Which,
did everyone get their bag?
Which is all grand, but you just get kind of bored easily, you know. And
so basically, you're set up on Spotify now with I saw with the first EP.
Oh yeah, we're on Tidal as well.
And
what Kanye money.
So Kanye is
Kanye they're roping people in.
He hasn't contributed anything directly to that Snaake yet.
No, but we're probably doing the same thing where we'll just be replacing tracks. So we'll probably have a Kanye verse by the end of the year.
Fingers crossed. You know,
it's on the to-do list. You know?
I think he could collaborate with you guys at some stage if you know, if you have time to work with him.
We got empty. We've left empty spaces for verses and songs specifically.
That should be Kanye's bit. But we'll leave that for
Kanye.
Well, Paul, thank you so much to Power for coming in to us, and we will you'll see Snaake on the 21st of October in the Bell Bar. Cool. Check it out.
Nice.
Word. Damn it, I called you Paul.
That's alright.
That kind of happens so fast.
That's all good.
Well, cheers for that.
No worries.
That was an interesting. I always wanted an interview.